So this is the new website which I created, as I say, a couple of weeks ago, and I've got what I've done is that report that I was showing you bits of. I've got that both in a web page form. Sorry, I've got that in a PDF format like that. So that's the PDF of it, and then if I go back, you can download that whole report in PDF, and maybe I've got a. That's it, yeah. So if I click on that, so if you click on the top link, it'll take you to the web page version of it, and that's all the report that I was showing you just in HTML and all the stuff there. So you can read that online, you can send that link to anybody, it's all public. But then what I've got is I've got a resources section, and what I've been doing is I've written to the House of Lords, I've written to 4 of those, I've written to my MP. Not that I think they'll do anything, but I've also written to the local councillors, because you can go onto this website, writetothem.com in the UK, click on that, and then you put in your postcode. If I put in mine there, look, like that, chink, and it gives you links to your MP, your local councillor. You can write to the House of Lords, so you can write to all those people.
Excellent.
And then I've got a letter on here that I've written, a sort of generic letter, and you can just edit it. So here's the letter. Dear Sir, Madam, I'm very concerned about the current situation and the effects that the measures that have been put in place are having. And you can edit that. So you can just go that, copy that, paste it into that other website, add your own bit, link to the report, modify the letter. You can attach a PDF if you send it by ordinary email, download that PDF. Away you go. Send it to people that you know, people that you work with, and then we can put this information in front of people. At the end of the report, I put, well, I'm not optimistic that people are going to do anything based on past experience, because we still haven't got anything that's been done with 9/11, for example, Manchester bombing, anything that Richard and I have talked about. No MP has spoken out about those. I think the last MP to do anything about it was Norman, God, what was his name? He was gosh, I can't remember his name. I met him briefly, and this was back in 2006. He was the only MP that would actually speak about some of this stuff, and he actually did a presentation on the death of Dr. David Kelly, and Ian Crane actually hosted that presentation. I can't remember his second name now. I should remember it, but I can't remember it. But I digress a bit. I'll switch off the screen sharing now. So you can use that website, which is, as you see there before I switch it off, cvpandemicinvestigation.com. You can go there and you can get everything there. I'm putting updates on there every couple of days. They're all on the right hand side. So, there's somebody sent me the information about this Event 202 thing, Andrew Mather's video, verbal admission of them fixing the numbers. That was done on a news broadcast in the US. They said, we're just going to report CV deaths for everything, just about. That was a video that somebody sent me. Guy here, for example, I'll just bring this up very quickly. I think this is a coastal town. I don't know where it was shot. I mirrored this off Facebook.
Brighton, I think, isn't it? Somewhere like Brighton.
Yeah, I think it's somewhere like Brighton, yeah.
Yeah, South Coast, I think.
Yeah, I got that impression. He might have actually said it, but he can't park his car. He's got a permit to park his car, can't park it. Parking warden comes round, gives him 5 parking tickets in a week. He videos the guy, asks if they're a key worker. 5 police officers show up at his house. 5 police officers. Is this sensible policing? It reminds me of the ambulance man and the nurses not having anything to do. The police seem to be now in the same position.